Okay, for final activity number 4, you're going to still solve equations, but now you're going to substitute variables in. So for the first equation, we have a squared plus b squared equals c squared. A is 6 and b is 8. That means where you see an a, you'll put a 6, and where you see a b, you will put an 8 right there. So if I plug these in, I would then have 6 squared because that's a, 8 squared because that's b, and c squared is still c because they didn't tell me to plug anything in for c. Well, then I evaluate. 6 squared is 6 times 6, which is 36. 8 squared is 8 times 8, which is 64. And then I still have c squared there. Okay, then I can combine these because they're on the same side. They're like terms. 36 plus 64 is 100. And I bring down the c squared on the other side. And my last step now is to figure out c. So if I take the square root of c squared, that is just c, and the square root of 100, that is 10. So the answer to c is 10. Okay, example 8. If c is 13 and b is 5, and you have this equation, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So I'll take b is 5, I'll put that 5 right there, and 13, I'll put that right there. So my equation would look like a squared plus 5 squared equals 13 squared. Well, 5 squared is 25, 13 squared is 169. I have to bring down the a squared. Okay, the next step now, I cannot combine a squared and 25, so I have to do the opposite of plus 25, which would be subtract 25 on one side, subtract 25 on the other side. 169 minus 25 is 144, and drop down this a squared. So your last step then is find the square root of 144. The square root of a squared is a, and the square root of 144 is 12. So a equals 12. Okay, what you need to do now are the next examples, 9 and 10.